guys, Jason here with Everything ATV UTV Reviews. Thanks for watching in advance. Today we're going to bring you a rundown on the 420 Rancher. This will be the newest generation that Honda has out on the Rancher. Guys, the Rancher delivers both in the utility department, also in the sport department. You know, it's a good cross between both. Some things I like about the Rancher is, of course, the 420 motor. It's smooth, flawless, delivers good power. Even the automatic DCT transmission, it shifts a little harsh, but it does provide automatic transmission to where you're not having to worry about what gear. The straight axle, it's good and bad. You know, it allows you to have a sportier ride. It is a little harsh though. Independent suspension certainly soaks up the hits better. But overall, you know, it's a good compromise between sport and utility. The rack space on this, you could easily throw corn on here to go hunting, or your tools, or whatever you need to. There's plenty of rack space. It's got good braking performance, hydraulic disc up front, single drum in the rear that they've used since 2000 or so. As you know, a lot of the bikes are going to the single braking handle lever for both front and back. This one still has independent, one for the front, one for the back, which I like. Gives you the ability to control both. Aggressive riding. The back suspension's a little stiff. The swing arm is nice, but it's just a little stiff back here. It is adjustable, but still on the stiff side. The front suspension, on the other hand, is dead on perfect in my opinion. It rides really good, it turns good, everything is excellent up front. So if there's any kind of adjustment I would do, it'd be with the back suspension. Honda's still using this manual four-wheel drive switch. What I found myself doing, where I'm used to riding something with an automatic CVT transmission, sometimes when I want to go to reverse, I'm reaching up here, inadvertently putting it in. It just takes some more ride time to get used to that. And on the rear axle, I'm glad to see that they went back to the full tube rear axle. On the prior 420. It looked more like a sport swing arm in back, and I know there's some issues with axles bending and whatnot, but you know, this should be by far a better setup. And guys, another improvement on this is just the plastic itself. It seems to be a little thicker than the previous 420 model they offered, so it should be less cracking and things like that nature over time. The gauge package on these is improved. Your fuel monitor, fuel levels right there in front of you, and you've got your time and what gear you're in. It's not overly done, but there's enough information there that you know you're confident in what you're doing. Another good thing about the Rancher is the ease of service on it. If you're doing your own maintenance at home, oil changes are real simple. You can check out our other video on that. Very quick, 15-20 minute process. So overall, guys, I like the 420, delivers in every department. There are, of course, a few tweaks like any other four-wheeler you ride that may suit your needs just a little more, but overall this thing is really a good sport utility bike.